हॅलो विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, या पूर्वीच्या व्हिडिओ लेक्चरमध्ये आपण या ठिकाणी किंगडम प्रोटिस्टा याच्याबद्दल पाहिलं होतं. तर आज आपण या ठिकाणी त्याच्यानंतरचा जो तिसरा किंगडम आहे किंगडम फंजाय याच्याबद्दल डिटेलमध्ये बोलणार आहोत. सो जस्ट हियर व्हाट अबाउट दी थर्ड किंगडम किंगडम फंजाय. किंगडम फंजाय. ओके, या पद्धतीने. तर बघा, या किंगडम फंजायबद्दल आपल्या डिटेलमध्ये डिस्क्रिप्शनमध्ये या ठिकाणी मी इन्फॉर्मेशन दिलेलीच आहे, पण त्याचबरोबर या ठिकाणी या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपल्याला डिटेलमध्ये फंजायचं कंप्लीट इन्फॉर्मेशन पाहिजे आहे. तर बघा, फंजाय जे असतात तर हा जो प्रकार आहे सो फंजाय आर uni or multicellular eukaryotes. Fungi are uni or multicellular eukaryotes. फंजाय जे काय असतात ते युनि और मल्टीसेल्युलर यूकॅरियोट्स असतात. ओके, फंजाय आर युनि और मल्टीसेल्युलर यूकॅरियोट्स. They are non-green, means without any photosynthetic pigments. They are non-green or heterotrophic. Okay, they are non-green or heterotrophic organisms. They are non-green or heterotrophic organisms. Number next, ॲक्च्युली फंजाय हे जे काय असतात तर या फंजाय बद्दल अतिशय महत्त्वाची आणखी एक गोष्ट म्हणजे काय बघा, सो दे हॅव सेल वॉल of, we also take it as a chitin or chitin. Okay, so they have cell wall of chitin, or we also call it as a fungal cellulose. This chitin or chitin is called as fungal cellulose. Okay, pronunciation is changed as per the area. So fungal cellulose. This chitin or chitin, this chitin is a nitrogenous polysaccharide. This is a nitrogenous polysaccharide. This chitin is a nitrogenous polysaccharide. चिटिन हा एक नाइट्रोजनस पॉलीसॅकराइड आहे. वी ऑल्सो टेक इट ॲज एन ॲसिटिल ग्लुकोसामाइन. एन ॲसिटिल ग्लुकोसामाइन. ओके, चिटिन इज अ नाइट्रोजनस पॉलीसॅकराइड, दॅट इज एन ॲसिटिल ग्लुकोसामाइन. या ठिकाणी हा प्रोडक्ट आहे. नंबर नेक्स्ट thing is that this nitrogenous polysaccharide or chitin somewhat important substance. We just take having the nitrogen containing compounds. We just take it as a nitrogen containing glucose. Okay, so next part is that, now see here, fungi which may be unicellular or multicellular. Unicellular fungi which having further two types, that is unicellular uninucleated single nucleus and unicellular multinucleated. Unicellular multinucleated. युनिसेल्युलर युनिन्यूक्लिएटेड असेल तर त्याचं नाव आहे जनरल ईस्ट, दॅट इज सॅक्रोमायसीस सिरेविसी. Saccharomyces cerevisiae. We also take it as a yeast in Marathi, that is said to be the kinva. Okay, yeast म्हणतो आपण त्याला. आणि मल्टीन्यूक्लिएटेड unicellular multinucleated असेल, so that is said to be the rhizopus. Okay, आणि rhizopus हे जे काय आहे तर याला पण ईस्ट म्हणलं जातं, पण मल्टीन्यूक्लिएटेड असणारी ईस्ट आहे. ओके, तर अशा प्रकारचे हे कंपोनंट आहेत या फंजाय बद्दलचे. आणि मल्टी सेल्युलर जे काही फंगस आहेत, सो हॅव filamentous body, have filamentous body, that is mycelium. This filamentous body is called as mycelium. Single, that is said to be the hyphae. Okay, single, that is said to be the hyphae. Hyphae शी निगडीत असेल, that is a branch of mycelium. Mycelium म्हणजे लॉंग असणारी ब्रांच, त्याचा लॉंग असणारा पार्ट, आणि त्याचा सिंगल एक ब्रांच असेल तर त्याला हायफी म्हणलं जातं. तर हे फंजाय बद्दलचं एक इंट्रोडक्शन होतं. व्हॉट अबाउट यू कॅन से इट ॲज अ फंजाय. अदर वन थिंग इज दॅट दे हॅव all cell organelle except plastids. प्लांट्स मध्ये असणारे जे काही प्लास्टिड्स आहेत, क्लोरोप्लास्ट, क्रोमोप्लास्ट, ल्युकोप्लास्ट, हे फक्त प्लास्टिड्स नसतात. अदर ऑल सेल ऑर्गॅनेली विच आर प्रेझेंटेड, दे हॅव ऑल सेल ऑर्गॅनेली एक्सेप्ट प्लास्टिड. ओके, तर हे होतं फंजायचं एक इंट्रोडक्शन. ओके, या पद्धतीने अजून एक जर बघायला गेले या फंजाय बद्दल, तर फंजाय या ठिकाणी कुठं बघायला भेटतात तर खूप वास्ट डायव्हर्सिटी त्यांच्यामध्ये असते. दॅट इज ऑल्सो इम्पॉर्टंट पॉइंट, यू जस्ट राईट हिअर. फंजाय शो maximum diversity in what? Maximum diversity in morphology and habitat. Okay, fungi show maximum diversity in morphology and habitat. Morphology and habitat बद्दल असणारी डायव्हर्सिटी या ठिकाणी फंजायच्या बाबतीमध्ये बघायला मिळते. लक्षात घ्या. तर त्यांचं मोड ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन जर बघितलं तर मोस्ट ऑफ the fungi are saprophytic. Some are parasitic. Most of the fungi are saprophytic, some are parasitic. Okay, like that. So this is about the mode of nutrition. What about the fungi? Fungiच्या mode of nutrition बद्दलचा हा मुद्दा आहे. Just keep in mind that all the things. हे या ठिकाणी डोक्यात घ्यायचे तुम्हाला. ओके, आता याच्यानंतर बघा क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ फंजाय. रिप्रोडक्शन नंतर बघूया त्या वेळेला. क्लासिफिकेशन. ओके, सो based on morphology and reproduction, fungi are classified into four types. Fungi are classified into four types. Which are them? Type 1, Ascomycetes, or somewhat we also take it as a first one, Phycomycetes. Type 2, Ascomycetes. Type 3, Basidiomycetes. And type 4th, Deuteromycetes. These are the four different types. Okay, so we are going to move toward that each and every type is in more detailed form. So at first just see all the things from the board. Okay. So before starting that Phycomycetes, Ascomycetes, Basidiomycetes and Deuteromycetes, we are first going to move toward that structure of fungi and also about the reproduction of fungi. Okay, so just here, but about structure and reproduction of fungi. So here, structure of fungi. Okay, structure of fungi. Actually, fungi have filamentous body. It is said to be the mycelium. This mycelium is long thread-like. Okay, having partitions. Okay, having such kind of partition with nuclei. Okay, this is somewhat called as septum. Okay, this is called as septum. Okay, this is somewhat said to be the septum. Okay, and this cell is uninucleated cell, and also having such a kind of branch. Okay, such a kind of branch, and this branch is called as hyphae, that is hypha. Okay, singular hyphae, plural hyphae. Singular hypha, that is plural hyphae. Okay, so that is means that most fungi are septate and branched. Most fungi are septate and branched. That is said to be the septum. Partition is present, so that is said to be the septate. And having some such kind of branching, that is said to be the branch. Okay. Some fungi, mainly Phycomycetes, are unseptate. Unseptate means without septum. Okay, unseptate, that is non-septate, whatever, non-septate and unbranched. Non-septate and unbranched. Okay, so yeah, that is unbranched astil, non-septate astil. For example, this is a long structure and having if that is partitions and having nucleus. If they divide, they lose the partitions. So 1, 2 and 3 nuclei combines together within the same cell. This is a multinucleated cell form. Multinucleated cell form. Multinucleated cells. And these multinucleated cells are called as coinocytic cells. Coinocytic cells. Okay, coinocytic cells. Okay, coinocytic cells. And they divide that septum. Septum नसेल त्यांना, त्यामुळे या पद्धतीने असतील त्या. ओके, तर या पद्धतीचा भाग असेल या फंजाईच्या स्ट्रक्चर बद्दल. वेदर दे आर सेप्टेड अँड ब्रांच्ड and they are non-septate and coinocytic or unbranched. Okay, या पद्धतीने अशा प्रकारचा पार्ट असेल व्हॉट अबाउट द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ फंजाई, फंजाईच्या स्ट्रक्चर बद्दल. सो some fungi are powderish. Some fungi are powdery. Okay, powder like we just call it as. Okay, powdery fungi. This is about somewhat structure. And now see here, what about the reproduction of? In previous slide we learned about structure of fungi. So now we are going to move toward that classifications of fungi based on mode of reproduction, morphology, as well as we can say it as the ability to produce different type of spores. Okay, so just see here, actually we just learn that all the things is in the tabular form for the more easy to remember that all the things. So just see here, what about features which are right is in this column, while the name of fungi is in separate columns. Phycomycetes, Ascomycetes, Basidiomycetes and Deuteromycetes. These are the 4 types of fungi which having the alternate name are said to be the common name. So Phycomycetes, the term phyco for the algae, and so that's why this Phycomycetes is also called as algal fungi. Okay, this is somewhat called as algal fungi. Ascomycetes, the pronunciation as sac. Okay, Ascomycetes, that is said to be the sac fungi. Okay, and after that here the name Basidiomycetes. Okay, which is concerned with the club fungi because they are produced is in group. Okay, so club fungi. And Deuteromycetes, the term deutero means something related with the non-living act or imperfect. So that is said to be the imperfect fungi. There is somewhat a process which is going on in a wrong pathway. So which one is the term of reproduction, sexual reproduction is not well known, so that's why this type of fungi are called as imperfect fungi. So what about the alternate name? As we learn what about the alternate name. Now see here what about the mycelium or the body. Phycomycetes, which is somewhat aseptate and coinocytic. Phycomycetes are aseptate and coinocytic. Ascomycetes are septate and branched, as we learned is in last lecture. Non-septate, unseptate or aseptate, which are somewhat similar word, but the most commonly used word that is aseptate. A means not, Okay, aseptate coinocytic. Coinocytic means multinucleated. Okay, only one group of fungi which having aseptate and coinocytic nature. Other all fungi are septate and branch. So this right sign which indicate all are or both are septate and branch as ascomycetes. Okay, so this is related with the mycelium or body. Now see here, what about the asexual reproduction? Asexual reproduction in case of Phycomycetes, so they produce motile spore called as a zoospore. Okay, also form non-motile spore called as a planospore. Both these spores which are formed exogenously या ठिकाणी तयार होतात हे स्पोर. So that is related with the asexual reproduction. Just keep in mind the term exogenously from outside. Okay, बाहेरून तयार होतात त्याला exogenously म्हणायचं, आतून झालं तर त्याला एंडोजिनसली म्हणायचं. तर या पद्धतीने असेल या असेक्शुअल रिप्रोडक्शन मध्ये मोटाईल आणि नॉन मोटाईल दोन्ही प्रकारचे स्पोर तयार होतात. ॲस्ट्रोमायसिटीज मध्ये कोनिडिया तयार होतात. कोनिडिया या नॉन मोटाईल असतात. नॉन मोटाईल स्पोरचा प्रकार आहे. नॉन मोटाईल स्पोर आहे. एक्झोजेनसली तयार होतात ते पण लक्षात घ्या. एक्झोजेनसली फॉर्म होतात. इन केस ऑफ बेसिडियोमायसिटीज स्पोर फॉर्मेशन इज नॉट वेल नोन. ओके, स्पोर फॉर्मेशन इज नॉट वेल नोन. ओके, कोनिडिया वगैरे या ठिकाणी तयार होते. इन केस ऑफ ड्यूटेरोमायसिटीज द मेन प्रिन्सिपल सोर्स ऑफ that reproduction is nothing but the formation of conidia, non-motile spore. Okay, now see what about the sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction is in that Phycomycetes via the zygospore formation. That zygospore which are formed, okay, is in two different manner. If they are similar in size, that is said to be the isogamous. If one is large and other one is small, that is said to be the unisogamous. Or somewhat the female gamete is large and male gamete is small and motile, so we call it as a oogamous. Students, just keep in mind that all the things once again. Iso means same. If the both male and female gametes having same size, isogamous. In unisogamous, that is one is large and other one is small, that is unisogamous. And oogamous means one is large and other one is small, but this small gamete is a male and which is motile. Okay, like human being. So that is said to be the oogamous reproduction. That is zygospore. So in case of sexual reproduction in Ascomycetes, found that ascospore which are by the endogenous method, endogenously, is in Ascidio. Is Ascidiospore we just call it as, or Asci we can say it as. So number next, in case of Basidiomycetes, basidiospore form via the dikaryotic stage. This word is very important. This dikaryotic phase is also found in Ascomycetes also. Dikaryotic phase, which means nothing but here we just take the one male gamete, other one female gamete. Both the gamete are mixed with each other. Previously plasmogamy occur, plasma membrane fuse, and here that is one cell and other cell which having n number of chromosome. First of all, this cell mixed up with each other, but their nuclei can't mix directly, and this stage is called as a dikaryotic stage. Dikaryotic stage. या डायकॅरियोटिक स्टेज मध्ये या फंजाय दोन्ही काही वेळासाठी सांगतात जास्तीत जास्त या फंजाय, आणि नंतर मग दोघांचा न्यूक्लियस मिक्स होतो आणि 2n तयार होईल. दोघांचा न्यूक्लियस मिक्स होऊन दिस इज अ झायगोट. असं जर असेल तर त्याला डायकॅरियोटिक फेज म्हणायचं, लक्षात घ्या. आणि ड्यूटेरोमायसिटीज मध्ये मात्र सेक्शुअल रिप्रोडक्शन अजूनही शास्त्रज्ञ लोकांना कळालेलं नाहीये. सो नॉट नोन सेक्शुअल रिप्रोडक्शन, that's why they call them as imperfect fungi. Okay, so number last part, what about the examples, and many times questions asked from that point. Okay, examples of that each and every fungi just here. So we have the different hint, and I am just telling about that everything is in the that simple form. Okay, so that examples are somewhat like that. In case of Phycomycetes, Phycomycetes म्हणजे algal fungi. ओके, शैवाळासारख्या लांबलचक दोऱ्यासारख्या असणाऱ्या फंजाय, ओके, यांना अलगद फंजाय म्हणलं गेलं कारण यांची बेसिक हॅबिटॅट जी आहे तर ही हॅबिटॅट या ठिकाणी वॉटरमध्ये आहे. ॲक्वॅटिक हॅबिटॅट दाखवतात म्हणून त्यांना अलगद फंजाय म्हणलं जातं, लक्षात घ्या. ॲस्कोमायसिटीज बेसिकली डिकम्पोजर कॅटेगरीमध्ये येतात, डिकम्पोजर असतील किंवा पॅरासायटिक पण असतात त्या. बेसिडिओमायसिटीज डिकम्पोज झालेलं जे वेस्ट मटेरियल वगैरे आहे त्याच्यावरती ग्रो होतात, ओके. आणि ड्यूटेरोमायसिटीज सुद्धा पॅरासायटिक असतात, लक्षात घ्या. बोलूया नंतर त्यावेळेला. सो एक्झाम्पल्स मध्ये बघा, एक्झाम्पल्स मध्ये पहिलं जे आहे तर याचं नाव आहे फायटोप्थोरा. नावातच आहे फायटो म्हणजे प्लांट, फायटोप्थोरा पाल्विहोरा. दिस इज वन एक्झाम्पल. अदर वन इज नथिंग बट द राइजोपस, Rhizopus arisus, Rhizopus. Okay, just keep in mind that all the things. Phytophthora, Rhizopus, that is nothing but the other one is nothing but the albigo, Albigo candida, and last one is mucor. Okay, so just keep in mind that all the things by using the hint P ram. P ram, hint for this phycomycetes, that is P ram. P for phyco or phycomycetes of Phytophthora, RAM, RAM. Okay, Rhizopus, Albigo, and mucor. Okay, just keep in mind. What about the Ascomycetes? Ascomycetes which are related with the N for Neurospora. Neurospora crassa, Neurospora gossypi, which are used in industrial purpose as well as genetic research. Okay, Neurospora crassa हा जेनेटिक रिसर्च मध्ये वापरला जातो. जेनेटिक रिसर्च म्हणजे जीन वरती जे काही वेगवेगळे प्रोडक्ट आहेत जीनचा अभ्यास करण्यासाठी, डीएनएचा अभ्यास करण्यासाठी वापरला जातो. आणि या ठिकाणी न्यूरोस्पोरा गोसिपाय हा व्हिटॅमिन सिंथेसिस मध्ये वापरला जातो, लक्षात घ्या. ओके, त्याच्यानंतर सेकंड जो आहे त्याचं नाव आहे second, that is nothing but the we can say it as a Neurospora. Second one, that is nothing but the we can say it as an alter. Second one, that is nothing but we can say it as a Aspergillus. Sorry, second one is concerned with the Aspergillus niger for the synthesis of vitamin C. Vitamin C synthesis मध्ये participate होईल. And last one, that is nothing but the Claviceps purpureans. Okay, so the name hint for that is nothing but the NAC, NAC. NAC is a grade which is given to that banned colleges. Okay, NAC, or somewhat also you can see it as a CAN, ICAN. Okay, CAN. So for the different fungi. Also it includes, you can see it as a penicillium, penicillium and Saccharomyces. Penicillium is multicellular, Saccharomyces is unicellular. Okay, so just keep in mind that all the things. We also remember one sac with many pain, one sac with many pain. Okay, like that. So this is concerned with the Saccharomyces cerevisiae and related with that Penicillium notatum. Okay, which is useful for the synthesis of that antibiotics first time. So next one, Basidiomycetes, which is concerned with the three examples. First one is Agaricus. That is Agaricus bisporus. We commonly call it as a mushroom. Okay, we commonly call it as a mushroom. Okay, white button mushroom. So next one thing is that what about the Basidiomycetes? In case of Basidiomycetes, the second example is Puccinia, and third one is Eustilago. How we remember that all the things? We remember that all the things by using a hint. That is nothing but we can say it as BAPU, Bapu. Okay, by using that hint we remember all the examples of that Basidiomycetes. B for Basidiomycetes, A for Aspergillus, P for Puccinia, U for Eastilago. We also remember that all the things. This is concerned with the mushroom. This is concerned with the P is a rust. Okay, P is a rust. Okay, so if the question is asked related with the rust, every time that rust is nothing but the Puccinia. Okay, and Eastilago, Eastilago, that is nothing with related with the smut. Okay, smut of bajra, smut of wheat, etc. That is related with the Eastilago. How we remember that? So U, after the U, the word is or letter is S letter which denote the smut. Okay, and after the letter P is it, we can say it as alphabet, that is PR, PQR, that is PR, or that is related with the rust. Okay, so like that. Instead of that all the things, some other examples also related with that Basidiomycetes, we call them as a poisonous mushroom, that is said to be, we can say it as a poisonous mushroom, related with class Amanita. Okay, Amanita is a class which consists of some poisonous mushroom. They causes, we can say it as unconsciousness condition. Okay, like that. Number last term for the Deuteromycetes. Deuteromycetes, which include, we can say it as a three different examples, and which are Alternaria crassa, Coletotrichum, and Trichoderma. So out of them, just here, this Alternaria crassa, which used as a herbicides, mycoherbicide. We know that the term CID, side means to kill. मारून टाकणार, हर्ब म्हणजे गवत, गवताला मारून टाकणारे असतील तर त्यांना म्हणायचं हर्बिसाइड. कोलेटोट्रिकम, अरेबिक कॉफी डिसऑर्डर. ओके, कॉफी प्लांट जो आहे त्याच्यावरती या ठिकाणी काय करतात, ते डिसीज तयार करतात, त्यांना आपण कोलेटोट्रिकम असं म्हणतो. आणि फायनली ट्रायकोडर्मा, that is nothing but another one fungi which causes the somewhat or which is also useful for the synthesis of cellulose, is in the industrial purpose. Okay, so just keep in mind that all the different fungi and their examples, not only example but also their reproduction, their body structure, their alternative name, and as I told you what about their habitat also. Okay, so just keep in mind that all the things once again.